It's time for your Monday Motivator, and today is going to be a bit of a kick in the pants for some of you, so be prepared for what you're going to hear. I received a question from my Monday Motivator, Leigh, what do I do when my real estate buyers are reluctant because I'm not familiar with a 5% interest rate environment? What's happened since they sent this question? Rates are now at 7%. They could go to 8, 8.5, 9. We don't know where interest rates are going. All I will say is this: if you're relying on the mainstream media for your economic news and you think you're getting straight information from anybody affiliated with any one sector of anything, your information is going to be cloudy. I will tell you, the global picture doesn't look great right now. There are a lot of problems underlying the financial services and economic market. You need to be prepared for higher interest rates. And spoiler alert, houses still sold when rates were 18, 19, 20% in the late 70s, early 80s. It's all a matter of figuring out how to talk to people and how to help them see through to the other side of what might look like an impending problem. But for too many of you, when rates went from 3 to 4, you freaked out and said, I'll wait for it to go back to 3. And by the time you waited, it went to 5. Then you said, I'll wait for it to go back to 4. And then it went to 6. And now we're at 7. And you still haven't called people to say to them, hey, let's talk about a plan. Let's see what's possible. Your job as a real estate professional or a mortgage professional is to help people see clear to the other side. That doesn't mean they're going to look at the same house today they would have looked at a year ago. The numbers have moved. That's okay. Embrace the space that you're in. Learn how to adapt and adjust, because houses do sell and people still need to buy real estate. In fact, if your clients don't hear from you, they're going to read junky articles like the one I just read that I can't get that 5 minutes back of somebody complaining about the house that they live in, when the reality is if they didn't live in that house, they'd be paying a wild interest rate of 100%, which is the rate that you pay when you're renting from somebody else. So get some perspective, y'all. Get some perspective and realize if you don't talk to people right now, they might miss 7% and then look back and say they wish they'd had it. Now, if they purchase at 7 and it goes back to 5% in 2 years, then make sure that you're having a conversation that encourages them to explore refinance. It may or may not make sense. Your job is not to see the future. Your job is to help people not get trapped by the future by giving them information today. That's your motivator. Get on the phone and call people. And for the record, you don't need to call them to sell anything. You don't need to call and be pressure. You need to call and be you. Because when I call somebody, I don't know if they need Leigh Brown, the realtor, Leigh Brown, the coach, or just Leigh Brown, the human. So my job is to pick up the phone or just answer the phone and find out what they need and deliver that.